Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How you guys doing? How's everybody out there in YouTube land? Well, I hope you all set fine, dandy. Guys, this evening we're going to kind of look at the old boat. I know I've been making a bunch of videos on it, but we're getting closer. I think I'm going to have to put some more seals in it though. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to check and see. But I know I'm going to have to take that lower unit back off and put seals in it. It's going to happen. It's just going to happen. But anyway, guys, for any beginners out there, new buyers of old boats, and your first time even owning a boat, it's kind of what I'm going to go over a few things with this one here. It's a 1976. It's a Odie. She's an Odie. She's a good old boat. She got good bones, as my mom says about things. She's got good bones. But yeah, we'll get her. I'm gonna get it started up, and let me turn this camera around. We're gonna get her fired up here in a minute, and I'm gonna warm it up, get it all warmed up. We're gonna kick the blade, the propeller on, let it do its thing for a few seconds, for a little while. Get the grease inside there hot, because I gotta see how much grease. Because I put grease in it the other day. And it just don't seem like enough went in. And I drained it. It did have a little bit of water in it when I drained it the first time. And no grease came out. So that's never a good sign. So I put some of this 85 weight in it, which is not Marina. I'm just using this right now till we get the problem. Then once I get everything straightened out, I'll go and buy the right. I think it's 90 weight Marina grease. And the only difference is in the Marina and that Marina can actually handle water a little bit better, but still, if that's all you have, it's fine. But what we're doing is right now we're going to start her up and let her warm up, hit the propellers, get the inside of that lower unit warm. I'm going to drain this water down, and we'll get the motor propped back, and we'll pull the plug and drain it and see what it looks like. See if it just didn't seem like I got enough grease in there. I don't have the tool, I don't have the hose that you can screw into the bottom and push the grease in. I'm trying to just squirt it in. That's a little difficult, but we're just going to tinker around with it, guys. And I got to see when I changed the little propeller inside, the impeller or whatever it's called. I should have changed the seal inside of it too, because there's a little seal that goes into the lower part, and underneath it is where the grease is. And it all looked good, and there was no grease or nothing, when we was working on it. I didn't see any grease around the top of the seal, so I thought it was good. But it's definitely something leaking. I came home today and there was white grease around this, and also there was sand around the bottom part. There's a lot of sand, so I guess where the impeller hasn't worked forever, it must have washed water up in the housing and just cleaned it out. It worried me for a minute. I thought it was metal shavings, but it was just little sand, which that can be very harmful to some gears too, because sand will eat your gears up. So definitely got to look and see what this. We're going to get it warm it up. That way it'll come out easier, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. I've got to run to the store for a minute. It may be dark when I come back, but I got to run over there real quick before I finish this video, before I get into it. But I'll be back, and we'll get this fired up and see if we can see where how much grease is left. I filled it up before I filled the water. I filled the grease up, so it should be full, but it didn't take it much. But we'll see when we pull the plug. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, she got dark on me. I hate this time of year. Well, I just hate when it start getting dark. All right, guys, let's turn it on. Let's let it get warm. Let's see if she fires up for us. guys. Let's kick the propeller on. Let's bring it back down. Bring it down. I'm going to turn the propellers on. That should be enough for testing. So now, guys, what we're going to do is since I got everything warm, I've got to unhook this always. It leaks through the carburetor for some reason. Always unhook that first, and then I reach down here and get the battery unhooked. I don't need my battery hooked up. Alright, everything's unhooked as it's supposed to be. Motor staying good and cool. Water was coming out of the little hole right here. So the impeller's working good. I thought I was ready to go till I came home from work. Like I was telling you guys earlier, there was white grease right here. I gotta be careful not to drop my phone in here. There was white grease right here on this ledge. So we're going to drain this water, and we're going to then pull this side, lift the motor up, and pull the gear grease out of the lower unit. And check it, guys. I know I'm going to put seals in it, but I mean, I'd be crazy to think that those seals will still be good from 76, so I'm sure they've never been changed. But alrighty, let me get things set up, get you on tripod, and probably have to put some more light over here. Alright, guys, I hope you guys can see. I was using, because what you guys are, is y'all's water bill went crazy? We got a water bill from here. There's 3 of us live here, my mom and dad and me, almost $200. So I'm trying to save every drop of water I can. So I'm going to use this, but unfortunately it had a small leak in it, but I put some silicone in there and it's a little tacky, but I think it'll be all right. So we've got to pump this water out, and I've got another pan, another bucket here, or whatever you call it. So we got to get this water pumped down so we can get into the job. I hope it's not too dark for you guys. Alrighty, guys, I want to use this pump, this sump pump here. We're going to put this down in here, and we're going to drain the water. Really, I gotta get some paper towels so I don't shock myself. I did that here a little while ago. Alright, guys, let's plug the pump in. First of all, I gotta get the hose over here. We'll fill this small one up first, and then we'll go to that bigger one. Hopefully it'll hold water. There we go, guys. I'm going to suck this out. I'm glad my boss let me use this cattle trough. It's hard to work on a boat without, because you're always trying to take it to the river, any test. And that's what was driving me crazy about it. So if you're going to work on a boat and it's old and it's been neglected for a long time, it needs a lot of work, make sure you have something to put your motor in. And those one things that you can buy, like you hook to a water hose, I just don't see how those would work good. I guess they do, but this seems more practical to me. Like, I know this works, and plus when you got a water hose on, it's just going all the time. So like you see here, I'm trying to save our water, because that's a 70-gallon tub. Oh no, I'm wasting water. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna end up dropping my phone in one of these buckets of water. Alright, she's getting full. She got a lot of pressure, don't she, guys? I've got to get my GoPro fixed for when we actually get this boat working when we go out to the lake. Alright, let's take it over to this one. Oh gosh. It's hard to not waste a little bit of water. As you guys can see here. Let me pause it for a minute. I'm going to have to get this hose clamped down. Alright, I think I got it fixed. Let's go over here and see if this crack's still leaking. I think it took care of it. I don't see it. It was leaking. It was leaking right here. I just put some silicone there. I think it took care of it. Alright guys, I'm going to let this drain and I'll be back once she's bone dry, and we'll lift that motor up and we'll drain the gear grease. Alright guys, she's about bone dry down there. And I think my leak came back. Yeah, it's a slow leak. I'll have to put more silicone on it. I didn't have a lot. Alright, let me pull this pump. There's the last bit of water. I'll be right back. Alright guys, got the buckets empty. And I just went ahead and just filled this one back up. So, let's see what this grease looks like. Hopefully there's some in there. I've got the motor prop back. Alrighty. Let's get that open. What happened? Oh, saying my battery's low. Well, y'all can still see, can't you? It'll take a second. Just take a second and I'll get some juice going to you. Don't want to lose my little. And I got open the top one too. Come on. Oh, that's not good. White. Let's open the top. It's not good at all, guys, when it's milky like that. Yeah, that is milky. We've got water, which that's what I kind of figured. I'm getting water down in there. So I'm going to have to take this lower unit off and change that seal. I should have done it when I was putting the impeller in. It just didn't look bad. And it may be the big propeller too, the seal behind it. I don't know. I'll go ahead and change both of them. Like I said, this old boat's from 1976 and it's probably never been changed. But right there's what I was wondering. If your oil looks like that, it's time you got problems. You're going to have to change your seals, guys. Alrighty, I'm just going to let that drain. Put these up so I don't lose them. And get all that old nasty stuff out. I flushed it once. See, I was wondering why it had this white stuff, and for some reason, this ain't metal, but it had sand in it. It has sand in it, so I'm gonna have to get some more kerosene and flush it. I don't know if the sand is up in here or where. At first, I freaked out, thought it was metal shavings, but it's just sand. Just sand. It don't have a lot of water in it. Not like the first time. First time I opened that up, all it was water. But see, that's all the grease I could get in the thing too. And I know it holds more than that. I don't know why. I probably have to order that tool, that suction cut, or that hose that you shoot it up in there. But it's still dripping out. We'll let her drip. I know what's going on now. And the bad thing is I can't do anything about it right now because I need help with this lower unit. You could do it by yourself, but if you can get help, it's a lot easier because you got to get that back up in there, and that's the tricky part about it. But yeah, she definitely had water in her. Alrighty, guys. I guess that'll do it on this old boat, and we'll get them seals done hopefully this weekend, and hopefully we'll be ready to hit the lake. I've been saying that forever, but you know, I try to rush things, and I knew when I bought this old thing, you know, that the ad said, you know, fixer-upper. So that's what she definitely was. Just a little bit more than I thought, but we'll get her. We'll get her, guys. Well, I hope you all had a great... I can't believe tomorrow's already Wednesday, guys. Where in the world is time going anymore? Alright. Until the next one, guys. I'll see you right here at Redneck Ways. And, guys, if you guys see me doing something wrong, let me know, because this is my first rodeo on this. I've never owned a boat. I'm just going at it, you know, one problem at a time. So, I'm up for your all's information if you got some to share. Alright, guys. Until the next one. Bye, guys. It won't shut off.